Hi, this is Jason with Catfish and Carpfishing.com. Just kidding. But it is Jason, and I am doing some catfishing. So, what I'm doing today is I am making my own catfish bait, which I actually did learn about from the website that I referenced there. There's a vlog that I watch about catching catfish. You can check that out if you want. If not, no worries. So, what you need is some hot dogs. I bought these hot dogs for 88 cents. So that's pretty good. Cut them up into catfish-sized pieces. So I do some just in thirds, and I do some in quarters. Maybe I'll do one just in half. In case, you know, the monster's out there. So, after you cut up your pack of hot dogs, oh, hot dog down. Now this is the secret right here. People wouldn't have thought of it, but Luke did. So the thing is that Jello contains some animal products, I think, and so it's like attractive to fish and other aquatic animals. So I bought myself this red color because red's attractive to me. I'm gonna dump it in here. Now Luke from my favorite website likes to mix this up with his hands, but I'm not so sure. So all of like the moisture that there's like a whole bunch of moisture that like by default is like in these hot dogs, and that's enough to like get this all goopy and nice. So just gonna make sure I got enough in there, and like so like the hot dogs will like absorb all of this gelatin mixture here, and they'll like come out like in like this bright pink color. They look like those crazy hot weenie things that they sell at like Turkey Hill. Anyway, so you can see here, just mix it up real good, and then I'm gonna leave this sit here like, I don't know, a few hours until tonight when I go fishing. I'm gonna take a couple of these. Then at that point, before I go fishing, I'm just gonna toss them out into the water, and they'll like slowly like eke out all of this stuff, and that will attract the catfish. And then I will put one of these on my hook. I'm gonna catch the big fella. Last night I was out there and I saw this catfish swimming around that was like this big. I want to catch that fella. So I actually needed to buy bigger hooks, because all the hooks that I had were like for catching smaller fish, and so I'm after the big fellers this time, you know? So we'll see how this works. So I'm just gonna put, while these hot dogs marinate, I'm gonna put them in these like easy to manage
Ziploc bags.
Zerplurk biggies. Zerplurk beargies. Zikaplok borborgi.
Does this leave your hand stain red?
I think so. So I'm gonna put half in this baggie, and then I'm gonna put half in another baggie. That way, if I like,
This place.
I can just like carry one bag down with me, and then down to the river. And then, oh man, I might, just like Luke from catsandcarps.com, I might need to mix these up a little better. So
Your fingers are already red, so just go in with your hands.
Why are you saying my fingers are red? What do you mean by that?
They're red.
You think I have naturally red fingers?
No, just because of the powder.
Yeah, but only my tips. There's a whole bunch of leftover powder in here. That's probably tainted with hot dog juice. What do you think about that?
You could go sprinkle that out in front of the dock.
Ew. I'm gonna do this, and then after the extra's in there, I'm gonna like shake it up. Oh. 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 Alright. So, hey, that actually wasn't so bad. Alright, so seal up the bargies, and then shush them up. And then, I'm so excited to try this. There you go. The best catfish bait in the world. Probably. For those of you who watched the vlog when we caught the 30-inch carp, and we were like, well, you know what we need? We need a net because we're unable to pick these fish up. Well, I picked up this here Frabble on Amazon. It was $20, and this is what's awesome about it. It looks like this, but watch. Pop, pop. You see this? You pull this, and these go down like that. Pop it out. This extends like this, and you're ready to go. You're like, fish scoop, fish scoop, fish scoop, scoop fish, fish scoop. And then after you're done, you're like, oh, this is too big. Oh, no worries. I'll just put it away. And subscribe.